Hello and welcome back to Prevention Connection. In honor of National Drug Overdose Awareness Day on August 31st, today we are talking about Naloxone, a life-saving opioid overdose medication, as well as ways to prevent opioid overdoses. Opioid overdoses are not limited to individuals using heroin. Individuals taking prescription opioids can overdose as well. Most opioid overdoses are accidental. This can happen due to changes in drug strength and purity. It can also happen when mixing opioids with alcohol or other medications. If someone is having an opioid overdose, they may still be breathing, but they will be unresponsive. Some of the warning signs of an opioid overdose are not responding to stimulation such as rubbing of the sternum, pinching, or shouting, a faint pulse or no pulse, breathing that is low and irregular or has stopped, deep snoring or wheezing which can often sound like gurgling, blue or grayish skin tint, and pale, clammy skin. If someone is suspected of having an opioid overdose, Naloxone, or better known as the brand name Narcan, could work to reduce the effects of overdose. Naloxone is available as an injectable pen or as a nasal spray. Naloxone works quickly by binding to the opioid receptors in the brain and pushing the opioid molecule out to reverse the effects of an overdose. Naloxone works for 20 to 90 minutes, and anyone receiving Naloxone should get immediate medical attention to prevent them from going back into the overdose. While Naloxone does put someone into immediate withdrawal, it is still a safe medication. It is important to note that if someone is not having an opioid overdose, the medication will have no effect on them because Naloxone only works to reverse opioid overdoses. Naloxone is available from a doctor or in the state of California from a pharmacist with or without prescription. To learn how to deploy Naloxone during an opioid overdose, please visit the link in our description. According to the U.S. Health and Human Services Department, since 2010, the number of opioid overdose deaths has doubled from more than 21,000 to more than 42,000 in 2016. There are several ways we can prevent opioid overdoses. You can talk to your doctor about alternatives to opioid medications, monitor and safely store medication, dispose of unused or unwanted medications, do not take medication that is not prescribed to you, do not share medication with family or friends, never mix opioids with other drugs or alcohol, share overdose prevention information with family and friends, know your limits, do not use alone, and lastly, carry Naloxone. Opioid overdose prevention efforts and Naloxone go hand in hand to reduce opioid overdose deaths. We hope you found this information valuable. Thank you for joining us, stay safe, and be sure to subscribe to never miss a video.